everyone, and welcome to our very first segment of Dancing Through the Decades on D News Network.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Kaitlyn.
And I'm Destiny.
You must be thinking, what on earth is Dancing Through the Decades? Well, we're here to tell you all about our favorite dance history icons and what they did to leave their mark.
To start off our first segment with a bang, we're going to be talking about Ted Shawn. Ted Shawn's full name was Edwin Myers Shawn. He was born in 1891 in Kansas City, Missouri, and he actually didn't start off his early life as a dancer. Ted wanted to be a Methodist minister at a young age.
However, as a junior at the University of Denver, he contracted diphtheria, a rare infection which caused him to become paralyzed at the age of 19. He was told by doctors that he would never be able to walk again. Because of this, he decided to pursue ballroom dance in order to rebuild his stamina.
He really enjoyed moving and saw his mind and body as a spiritual union. Ted Shawn didn't leave college to pursue dance, but he was kicked out due to a scandalous picture, and then some. From there on, he continued to devote his time to dance.
Well, that was a lot.
Well, if you thought that was a lot, just you wait. There's a Tia Bruin and Ted Shawn pot of drama. Our guy Ted Shawn met an equally problematic woman named Ruth St. Dennis. They began as dance partners, which grew into an intense love, and even though they were both in relationships.
Ted and Ruth got married in 1914 allegedly because he wanted to hide his homosexuality, although he admitted to his tendencies in his adolescence. Together, they created the Destiny Shawn School, which opened in 1915 with multiple locations. During their years at Destiny Shawn, they both contributed significantly to the creation and evolution of American modern dance, which made them gain success.
Through this, they made their school all-inclusive and focused on non-balletic movements. They also housed future icons. More to come on that. In regards to their personal lives, their relationship was complex. They developed different artistic visions and even cheated on each other with the same men. That was revenge on Ruth's part. Needless to say, their paths separated and Destiny Shawn closed in 1930.
Ted Shawn needed to boost his ego after Destiny, so he toured with an all-male dance troupe called Ted Shawn and His Men Dancers. How problematic. And when it comes to his dancers, Ted Shawn had a very specific taste. All of his dancers were very fit males, and he never had female dancers because of his idealization for male homosexuality. He toured with his dancers until disbanding in the 1940s.
Ted Shawn took his drama pot of tea and moved near Lee, Mass., where he purchased farmland and renamed the retreat to Jacob's Pillow. He wanted this place to be experimental and transformed the place into a space where people can explore and create, including himself. He explored his aesthetic of masculine energy and aesthetic movements.
While at Jacob's Pillow, he would have scheduled routines throughout the day, one of them being sunbathing with his dancers, and he would invite certain people to come watch. Ted Shawn would create a platform for male same-sex attraction on stage, and there were specific groups of audience members who would understand, but it was incomprehensible to most. He wanted to overthrow the public perception of homosexuality through hypermasculinity.
Even though things were complex, Ted Shawn made a remarkable impact on the dance world. Jacob's Pillow still runs as a dance festival today and is the only National Historic Landmark for dance. His legacy stands as a crucial factor in the pioneering of modern dance.
Well, that was messy. Talk about spilling the tea. It has been fun talking about Ted Shawn and all of his dramas.
That about does it for us on this episode of Dancing Through the Decades.
Thank you for tuning in to our very first episode.
Comment down below if there is anything you want to see from us.
Thanks again for tuning in to
Dancing Through the Decades!